to him again and see if he can get you a new set of
Washington.
downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
He's already.
Another give here to Jency. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains,
They always
or
pick
at
it
least
up Big
make third
Denver.
down easier to handle
I hate
instead,
this team so
did the
much.
exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier.
I don't want to, Cart.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
They're the best team in the game. I wouldn't know. Go Debo. Oh no, no.
He gets it up past the 35.
Yeah.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here.
Denver
as
just
they
has
get
such a
set.
good
1st
O
and 10.
line, good D line. Great,
Drive begins with a
great,
run.
great
It's
quarterback.
Rob
You know.
first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic,
I do?
finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Oh, yeah.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks
You
here.
knew I was throwing that, you
Big
said?
yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Hot 70, hot trap 60, trap 60, cut 19, cut 19, Mustang 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks.
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
He's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Gay with the point after.
Yeah,
Commanders will
he
jump
got
out
bumped
to a
on the
7-0
line,
lead.
so I just had to complete it and stuff.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
Isn't that your team, Lopez?
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
I should have put my abilities on pain, to
Play's
be
going to be
honest.
a give to Jency. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Play made by Deron Payne.
How many of us are in here? We should do like a 3v2 after this.
Shuffle it around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
JD, you're off tomorrow, aren't you? Let's
Following that
go.
little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Smith setting the throw. He throws a bullet to
No
the center.
way. Why are we moving like that?
And he's got them quite the gain here, partners, as he finally is brought to a stop.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him
JD.
and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is it going to be
JD,
defended.
you didn't even show us
They
a picture of the
chose
cleats.
physical.
That shit pissed me
Now,
off.
Plant a little thought in his mind the next time the ball comes
That
his
shit
way.
pissed me off,
you
yeah,
better be
it
ready
did.
for some contact.
Back to the air. It's Smith. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know
That's
it's
the GOAT,
unrealistic to
Ron
expect
Miller.
a 100%
You already know.
completion rate from anywhere on the field. But he
Yes,
is close.
no.
You really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. He picks
God
up
damn.
15.
You know what's crazy? I contained right there.
And that's a Vegas first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Smith. Got a man, it's Dante.
I think he had a touchdown.
They get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Yeah.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's
I
good
don't
for
blame
the
you.
Raiders first.
You know thing.
They go play action. Here's Smith.
Oh, you had a touchdown. Thank God for Rondo.
And the big play drives them back.
I know.
2nd down coming
That
up.
shit was wide open after a second.
Defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Trying again, following the sack. Intercepted in the end zone. Kicked off. Trey Amos.
That's one of those drives, Kate.
Yeah, that's
especially
unfortunate.
the opening drive. You come to the sidelines.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. They get 28 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. From the gun, it's Robinson.
I'll give you one thing, Lopez. Your user, in terms of tackling, is insane. That's just pissing me
That's
off.
going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Shotgun snap to Daniels.
Oh my God, I didn't
There's a
think
man there. It's intercepted.
Wow, I suck.
Picked off by
God,
Darian Porter. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Yeah, because I thought you switched to either cover 2 or cover 4. And if you didn't use it, that's
Good
just
starting
open.
spot for the
That's
Raiders
fucking
as
sucks.
they come up 1st and 10.
Come on. You ain't running inside zone with NT. You don't want that.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They get it right back. That's
Go,
intercepted.
Lattimore.
Picked off by Marshawn
Get up.
Lattimore.
Get loose, Lattimore. Get loose, Lattimore. Get loose. Ah.
We'll get some extra help with that return. And after the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get an interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Oh. That ain't him, dude.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Daniels now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. He finds Brown right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They
Whoa.
know the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably,
Shut up.
but then go to work after.
Forced out to his right. He's going to keep
Whatever
it
you want to do, Lopez, I don't care. I don't care.
That is so demoralizing for a defense.
What kind of audibles do you want me to do? What kind of audibles do you want me to do?
You really see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Well, I can see who you are, so if I can catch you on the D-line, you know, I'm going to do
On
it.
1st down, here's Daniels.
Touchdown.
And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Were you in match? It looked like you were in match.
So
Because
Broncos offense looking sharpier in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle.
You get like apricot.
The Commanders have an early lead. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
What about a nectarine?
Returning it from the 4.
You'd be a nectarine guy, look like. It's way better than a peach, in my opinion. It looks like a peach.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun give here to Genty. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Smith to the air now. We've got a screen to the running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Smith on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down right
What abilities does Genty start with? I'm assuming you put X factor on him, but...
And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays.
And I'm assuming he's a superstar
to start. Can attack the middle of the field like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's difficult on the
defense.
Genty from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I haven't really fumbled much on this game, which I appreciate.
You put in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Escapes the pocket. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st down, Smith to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Dude, I hate listening to this woman talk to me.
After the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Give up the guns. It's Genty. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many fast plays you can
run. You're going to end up throwing another
because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but
you know, Cam, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
60 Eagles. Warriors 70. Street.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
18, Pioneer. Come 19.
Daniels on first down. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
Go. Debo. No, that was Noah Brown. Or whatever the fuck his name is. Oh, yeah, that was Terry on the left side.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
I'm not sure. That was weird.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Rattle, Dragon 60, 70 Ranger, 19 Lions, go!
From the 31. This has been a trend, yet another interception.
What am I
The
thinking?
Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Shotgun snap to Smith. Gets this one to Myers. And he gets it up close to the 25 before
Is Miners 6'6"? Is that who you were talking
Give him
about?
8 yards on the play. And that's good.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I didn't think he was
There's no
that tall.
question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect.
Oh, number 10.
He comes open in the
Gotcha.
short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
He puts some power on it.
It's a pick, though.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Looking for his
You don't
wide
start.
receiver there. And it sets up
As soon as
second
you-
down.
He said that. Yeah, didn't he try to get Jackson Dart?
And again, it's Smith. Caught quickly on the slant. He's hit just before he can pick up that first. So third and short coming up from the 33. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's complete. This is Bowers. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Hits his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. From the 34. Short pass brought in. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Go Marshawn! Go Marshawn! Oh, I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. No, I'd be so mad. I'm so sorry.
Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yet no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other. And
JD, did you see that?
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He's just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff, going 100 plus for a pick six.
Wow. I gotta save that.
The
That
Raiders
Xbox
kicking team is
clip
out
that.
there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead.
Lopez, you play this game a little more than me. Does
0-0 to begin the second half.
in franchise, does it add like extra plays or something to these playbooks? Because it adds some random shit.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set.
Yeah, like I swear it added some extra stuff.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Complete out to the right. 3 inside the 30. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred.
I guess.
Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense.
Did you change like the setting or something? There is. Put everybody in mass.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
You know what would upset me, Lopez? Is you got Max Crosby, and he hasn't done a goddamn thing.
Now, this is 3rd and 9.
19 Chargers, 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, Daniels. We look underneath here, Robinson. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Gay with the point after. And the Commanders continue
Yeah, that was a
piling on to
little
this
sketchy.
lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3.
Yeah, I think
in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
as soon as like touchdown return, it's pretty much. There definitely is a way. There used to be a way.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. He throws deep to the left side. And they pick him off again. Kicked off, Trey Amos.
Smith's pass intercepted.
I don't think so.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on. 60 Maverick. 60 Cougar 19.
Daniels.
Alright, he's still tight.
Completed left side to Samuel. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Defense all over
Little
that
blitz
throw. You
score.
could just
Do you
smell
use
it.
her, Jamal Adams?
They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Doesn't he play linebacker? He doesn't play safety.
79 Broncos.
Oh,
Here we
okay.
go, 2nd and 9. Rolling left, buying some time. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Daniels. He finds Brown right side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Dyson. 60 Dyson.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Flush down out to his left.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Robinson does not score. They not only stop him, they back him up a couple
Right,
yards.
yeah. Can we,
Okay, it's amazing how
I don't know,
fast these
fucking
guys are on the
block,
field and
maybe?
how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Go. Go.
Firing quickly out wide. Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders blowing them out now. 34-zip. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back.
I love how they let me run right up the middle and none of them touched them.
Raiders
Watson.
just about ready for
Watson
this one.
Physically
It's
from
1st and
the
10. Straight ahead with Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you...
I'm slowing that down. I know you didn't mean to do that.
I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like
There's
that.
no way you meant to do that.
Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. So they're left facing 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the
okay.
line. On 3rd down, Genty. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. 4th down, Smith. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble
I don't know how
doesn't
you'd say
pay
that.
off.
He's not
They're
even
gonna
on my
turn this one
team.
over on downs.
He's just hating now.
Get 4 downs, go for it. You have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again,
Marshawn
be a
Lattimore.
trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Ready, right?
Throwing now, Daniels.
Ah.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Jermaine Pratt.
I don't know why I ran
The
there.
Raiders are gonna have it after
Because
his
I
second
assumed all your
interception
players
of the
would be in
season.
match again. And I could.
Well, no matter the outcome today, brother, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if you were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating.
That's that boy Bobby Wagner right there.
But these bogeys and double bogeys, he's got to eliminate. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air. And you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness. But you've also got to find a way to turn that governor on, take a little less risk.
Oh my god. It finally worked. He's slow as fucking dirt.
16-yard line.
You know, kid, we often
He has
talk about
98
flipping
speed?
the field in special teams, right?
At
kick
6
return and
what?
a punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing.
Bro's
Look at the
tough.
difference in field
And he
position.
runs like
By hitting on
molasses.
that
What the
shot, you've
fuck?
totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So a
I'll give him.
massive gain, and all of a sudden,
Nah,
we get
if you're
first
gonna
and 10
have
inside
if you're
the
gonna
red
have
zone.
96 speed,
Out of
you
the
gotta
gun. Here's
pick those
Smith.
feet up.
Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to be humbled here on first
That's
down. They're gonna
insane.
wind up losing the
He's
yards
like-
on this play.
How long has he been in the league for? Okay.
Thankfully, only one
that
quarter to play
motherfucker
now. We
from,
reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Raiders
South
football,
Carolina?
but really just counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand.
Oh.
Offense to the line for second down.
There he was.
He'll throw it yet again. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there.
I think it's because you're
Things look
highballing
tougher
it.
now with 3rd and long.
That's going to be a play
Which I
tomorrow.
understand you have-
Watch it on tape. They're gonna be kicking
you have to
themselves a bit.
highball
You
it,
get
but
man-to-man coverage
his
down in the
accuracy
red zone. You got to take
10%.
advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
This defense has been trying to do anything to disrupt
they're
the rhythm. Get the
pretty
QB
meh,
off his
to be honest.
spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see
You are the
their
Raiders,
efforts paid off
so.
on that play.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Desperation time here. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points. But as that one
Your
falls
quarterback
wrong, instead,
is-
just a turnover on
yeah.
downs.
he
You
sucks
know, these
so bad.
fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll fire it deep back towards the middle.
Oh,
And the defender
fucking
redirects
blitz
that
boys
deep
on
shot.
him.
Nicely done.
Should've been a
Incomplete.
thug.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
I feel it. We catch it.
That's caught as McLaurin downfield. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Kate, I've probably seen 1 million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Nah.
He let his man
I wanted to
just a
set
little
my
too much
feet,
there.
but
That's
he's
an incomplete
spun.
pass. No
He's
luck
spun
finding his
inside.
receiver that
for sure.
time. So 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Again, Daniels to the air. He's got time here.
Kind of
Holding
fucking
up.
step
They're
it.
able
I
to
had.
drop it.
I need
And
to
that pushes him back.
set that play
3rd
up.
down coming up.
Loss of 6 brings up 3rd and 15.
Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready. 70 line. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Come on, Debo.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure.
If
That
there wasn't
pressure
rules,
earned that incompletion. They came
I
in before
definitely
he
would
could
go
find
for
a
it.
target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
True.
He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line.
So excited. 19 days until football starts, man. Six? Oh, for your guys'.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and
Lopez
10.
how's the kid? Hell yeah.
Smith back to throw. He put some juice on a deep throw
Ah.
down the middle.
But he's probably getting pretty close to one, isn't he?
There just simply was not a window for him to
Oh, really?
that throw.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was older.
So after the incompletion,
Dude, that's
here
awesome.
comes the second down
That would be
call.
so cool.
Back to
That's the only reason I would want a kid.
Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
You're gonna make him hate him so far already.
Tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
It's not fucking PS2. And he picked you up twice.
Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
Kid, I think the one thing you and I
That's what you
love
get for hate.
about this NFL game
That's what
is
you get for hating on
almost all of them
PS2.
are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Yeah, you saw.
Reaction now. Daniels bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly,
I gotta chill out because there's like wear and tear and injuries on
Let's
this.
talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before
There's a
it's
penalty
released.
for running up
That
the
sure
score?
altered the throw.
What the fuck? I didn't know that.
second down and
Report
10.
me.
Daniels escapes the pocket.
Fuck away from me, Max.
He
Grabs me.
doesn't see a window he likes, so he just
I
got rid of
hate
that one. And brings up third
That's
down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of
Hate
making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
A toss now to Robinson. They're holding strong here.
What-
The
what-
defense
what
gets
is
by
that
the line.
blocking?
That's gonna bring up
What are we
fourth
doing?
down.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Kate, and I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
Bam.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. And off to Genti. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here.
I
Ron, as
passed
they
him
bring
everything,
down for no
too.
gain.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
You got Tank on too. Not just crack.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller.
Big gain downfield. And
Maybe
he's
that's
gonna
what you gotta
send
do.
them
Back
with a
shoulder
first
bullet
down
passes.
on a huge gain.
You can't start a fire without a spark. Well, how about a lightning bolt? What a huge gain that totally changes the tone of the drive.
And they pick him off again. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Commanders
No, you're gonna report me.
some time to work with. We reached
You're the
the 2-minute
feds,
warning.
dude.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
I didn't. You threw it into a sun coverage.
Robinson on the inside give.
Oh,
What a hit. He
cuz
gets flattened to the ground.
you keep throwing it over there.
It's a solid
He's
7
had
yard
enough.
pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Another carry for Robinson. Oh, man, nothing confirm again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up too.
Wait. Don't do that. Alright, thank you.
That one's out and cut on the right side. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
And a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
I might start this Rodriguez guy instead.
A good 8-yard run there on first down. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
I don't like the other guy. Brian.
Back-to-back carries here.
Old and slow.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means
true.
3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays.
The
I
thing
wish we
is,
had the huddle mic'd up,
this
Kate,
game,
because
if I
can assure
didn't
you
suck so much at
that
running,
offensive line in their own way.
I could have got
Running back
superstar on him,
said,
but
we did not give you any chance.
Wow, and they're actually going to lose
Nice
some
job,
yardage
dude.
here as
Such
they
a
fail to
homer.
convert. Now they're facing 4th down.
You want a little rhyme time, Kate? You want some of my lyrics? Here you go. That was a toss that ended in a loss, and what it will cost is going to be this possession as they now
oh my
face-
god,
wipe that smile
Lopez,
off
do you have the
your face.
commentators
An
off?
extra long 4th down.
Did you just hear them rhyming? Oh, they were just rhyming in my ear. That shit pissed
Ball on
me
the
off.
right hash, the distance 43 yards.
Is it short? Is it long?
Gay's kick is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
They even have fucking Devontae in.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They connect on the deep shot.
That could have been helpful a lot earlier in
It's
this
so
game.
much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
1st down, Smith to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Do you see how close the wall is to the back of the end zone at their stadium? That is such a fucking hazard. This is the shittiest stadium like in the NFL. So
He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Seems terrible.
Rolling on 3rd, Smith taking a big shot for the end
Get the
zone.
fuck out of here.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down.
No fucking way. No fucking way. No way.
That does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from
That
the end
pissed me
zone.
off. What the fuck?
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. And again, it's Smith. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Smith. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
You're gonna probably end up scoring, but I don't want you. It's a QB draw.
From the gun, Smith. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. No luck
Isn't that
finding
a
his
play
receiver
receiver?
that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
I'll tell you this, Kate, So we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back.
That would be the corniest shit ever.
Just on fourth down. Headed out right. And the shutout stays alive in the second half as that pass ball is incomplete on fourth and goal.
So ass.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here's Robinson.
Let's go.
He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the fourth.
Let's play threes, shitty. How about that?
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders. So with that, we sign off from DC.
Now, how quick can you get one? Like 20 minutes quick, or like? Now the question. So the question is, are you gonna chuck bullshit like you were in our game that we just played? I know, but if you would have thrown those passes with like Patty Mahomes, they still are interceptions, I think. That is true. I'll give you that. You did. If I had PS2, that shit really wouldn't have been open then. Best corner in the world. Best corner of the decade. Matter of fact. Who? Wait, who won Defensive Player of the Year? So you can't argue with that. Off of what? Hell yeah. Oh, why not? Oh.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them choices cause they